Is it time to buy or sell BigBear.ai Holdings stock? In this video, we will take an in-depth look at BigBear.ai Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025, and we are here now to deliver an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive a free price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please be aware that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 2nd of June, 2025, our system has ranked BigBear.ai Holdings as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.75. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it evolves in the coming days. The stock is positioned in the center of a broad and weak upward trend in the short term, indicating a potential for further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 4.9% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from -33.96% to +19.60%. Looking at the longer term, our analysis over 12 months indicates a projected change of 49.46%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 6.25% to 310.41% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price between $4.20 and $16.21. Our latest daily update for BigBear.ai Holdings includes the headline: BigBear.ai Holdings stock price took a fall of 5.05% on Monday. The BigBear.ai Holdings stock price fell by 5.05% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 2nd of June 2025, dropping from $4.16 to $3.95. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 5.66%, with a day low of $3.89 and a day high of $4.11. The price has been moving up and down during this period, and there has been a gain of 7.63% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume also fell on the last day, which is generally a positive sign, as volume should follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 45 million shares, resulting in a total of 99 million shares being bought and sold for approximately $390,290,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $10.35, while the lowest price was $1.17. Currently, the price is 61.84%, or $6.40, below the 52-week high, and 75.5%, or $12.17, below the all-time high reached on the 6th of April, 2022, when the price peaked at $16.12. BigBear.ai Holdings Incorporated, trading under the symbol BBAI, is currently facing significant legal challenges as a class action lawsuit has been filed against the company. This class action pertains to allegations of securities fraud affecting investors who purchased shares between March 31st, 2022 and March 25th, 2025. The lead plaintiff deadline for affected investors is approaching on June 10th, 2025. Multiple law firms, including Levi & Korsinski and Pomerantz LLP, are urging shareholders who suffered losses to take action before this deadline. This surge in legal activity may indicate a growing concern among investors about the company's financial practices and governance. In the short term, the stock price of BBAI may experience volatility as news of the class action spreads and investor sentiment shifts. Increased selling pressure could lead to a decline in share value as market participants react to the potential for financial liabilities stemming from the lawsuit. Longer-term implications hinge on the outcome of the litigation. If the class action results in significant penalties or settlement costs, it could have a detrimental effect on the company's finances and investor trust. Conversely, a favorable resolution could stabilize the stock and provide a foundation for recovery, especially if BigBear.ai can enhance its operational performance and regain investor confidence. Investors should remain vigilant and consider these developments when evaluating their position in BBAI. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 30th of December 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy rating along with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of October 2024, it was again reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned BBAI a buy rating coupled with a hold action. Analysts have assigned BigBear.ai Holdings stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for BigBear.ai Holdings. The stock of BigBear.ai Holdings currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $4.01. On the downside, support can be expected from the long-term average at around $3.35. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, some negative signals have been issued, which may impact near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, and the stock has since declined by 12.03%. Further declines are likely until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence. Notably, the volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces the overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals that may catch your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 138 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 27 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 25 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart reveals short moving average, buy signal 28 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 48 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for BigBear.ai Holdings. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $3.72 and $3.64. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this level is breached, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, BigBear.ai Holdings finds support just below today's level at $3.72. If this level is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $3.64 and $3.53. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, characterized by volatility and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. It is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved 220 cents between high and low, or 5.66%. Over the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 13.53%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may point to insufficient profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 0.07. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for BigBear.ai Holdings. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for BigBear.ai Holdings is at $4.14. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, BigBear.ai Holdings encounters its first support level at $3.72. If this support level holds, it may present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for BigBear.ai Holdings from various analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 27th of May, 2025, Julie executed an insider sale of 11,652 shares of common stock. On the same day, Julie also executed an insider sale of 38,348 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Hayes Dorothy D. conducted an insider sale of 26,000 shares of common stock. On the 13th of May, 2025, Julie executed an insider sale of 20,000 shares of common stock. On the same day, Julie also executed an insider sale of 25,924 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades reveals a negative insider power with a ratio of negative 95.504. In total, insiders purchased 2,525,089 shares and sold 142,399,029 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is BigBear.ai Holdings stock a good buy? BigBear.ai Holdings exhibits several negative signals, leading us to believe that its performance will remain weak in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation from a buy to a sell recommendation since our last assessment. After closely examining the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 3rd of June, we anticipate that BigBear.ai Holdings will open higher by approximately 3 cents and commence trading at just under $4. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your insights. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from everyone here at Stock Invest.